Each week we give a market update to let you know what's happening in the market. We're really looking for whether inventory is growing or shrinking. That is just as simple as I can make it for you. We want to know, do we have more inventory on the week on the market in the last 7 days, or do we have less? So we had 2,192 new listings hit the market last week. This is from the First Multiple Listing Service. We had 1,094 go under contract, so I want you to listen. The difference between 2,192 and 1,094, which according to just a little rough math is 1,100. There are 1,100-ish more listings on the market as of the end of this week end of last week than the beginning of last week. So does that mean it becomes easier to sell a home or possibly harder to sell a home when you have 1,100 new listings added to the market? And for those of you who listen regularly, you're probably thinking, man, there's a pattern here. Every week there's a little more inventory than before. And the reason we want to give you these numbers on a weekly basis, or at least 3 times a month, is because we want you to understand what's happening so that you can make the best decisions for you. Let's just say you realize that inventory was growing and that if your home was in average shape, you're going to have a lot more competition. Wouldn't you like to know that before you list your home? Wouldn't you like to know that before you go buy a home? That's why we give you these numbers. 2,492, I'm going to round that right on up to 2,500 homes had a reduction in their list price. Now think about, why would a seller reduce his or her price? I can only think of one reason. They need to sell their home. So when they drop the price, they're literally raising their hand and saying, hey, over here, I'm willing to be more flexible. And that's fine. You got to do that. And as a buyer, you should probably be looking for a way to be able to negotiate on a listing where you can benefit from that negotiation and getting it under contract. Again, 1,416 closings. Don't know that I said that yet. 1,416 was the number of closings.